Hello my friends, we're again in King of Combat, and this time we're attending some requests from Tarantulas from 4CC with different characters that he asked me to play with. So we're going to play 1 vs 1 against PC, no recare mode, so no final boss. We're going to fight random opponents, and let's try Arashi. And I have been training with him, and I have discovered some cool combos and a lot of possibilities. He's a character with a lot of depth and a very high combo possibilities, and he is very good with his Reka, and it's a very powerful tool, so he has more. And this is the basic Reka. I'm using this version that finishes with this cross strike that leaves the opponent stunned for a little time. And this is a normal version. As you can see, it has a little more anti-air capabilities, so these trauma kicks can be followed up with a dash kick or these aerial cuts. So these slashes leave the opponent stunned for a little moment, and you can continue your attack. And here it is. Okay, I'm going to use it. Okay, you can see the opponent is briefly stunned, so you can follow up, and it's very basically a reset. So he was crouched down, so and I'm fighting the CPU in mid difficulty. So as you can see, the weak version knocks the opponent down, and the strong version creates a reset. So we finish with this super move, this slash super move, the close strike, and I finish very quickly these 2 rounds. So let's try another with Arashi, and let's see how who we fight this time. And I was telling you, Dre, Blast, all of those characters look like they're in gray, because some characters don't have their artificial intelligence programmed yet, so CPU can use them. Okay, and, well, I do the reset, and then the Reka. This also resets the opponent, so you can see very different possibilities of combos. He is very combo-ish character, and even I can combo with him. I really suck fighting it. So this is the other super. It ends with this very dry, very off kick, and that's the badass win pose, and that's all. Okay, reset, then the Reka or reset, and that's the claw, and it's a basic combo. And, well, he has this anti-air move and the swan dive, so he's all of his moves are centered around comboing, and except from the anti-air, but you can use it to finish a combo. And I'm just going to get hit something to show you my super combo next round, and it's nothing out of this world, but I just want to show you everything Arashi can do, and if it doesn't work, well, we leave it for another time. Arashi bots couch very easily. This and then this, so another reset, and well, you can do different things. And it wasn't what I was trying, but that was very much the idea. And we won again, so I finished with some cheap damage. And that's all for Arashi. So let's continue with another character. And Tarantulas asked us to play with Jan, and I'm very bad playing with Jan. He's a very complicated character. So he is a Kyo ripoff, so he has different rekas that may include a teleport move. So you have to be very quick with the opponent. You have to perform some launcher and then teleport to reset yourself and juggle the opponent. So it's very complicated. That was very much. This is a weak version of the Reka, and the strong version there isn't one. So it's only this punch. Out of this, he has the K-Dash Shoryuken. And I'm going to show you some of his other special moves. Let's see if we can perform some combo. I told you I'm not very good with combos. Let's see. With Reka. Okay. Forget it. He has this dash. You press kick 2 times and let's see EX version. And he's the only character that has EX moves, X versions from his moves, and along with Kuya. So we finish with this, and if you have played Karoo Mark of the Wolves, you should know what animation they are ripping off with this one. So we defeated Raid very easily. Let's play another one with Jan, so I can show you what he can do. And he has some things I really like, but he's just too much complicated for my taste. So he's definitely good. There are many players that are very good with him, and the trick here is just keep on comboing the opponent, just without any mercy. Okay, so it's King versus Jan, the protagonist versus protagonist. I'm trying to perform the teleport, but okay. Well, I just told you, you have to be very quick to play, and he's the other super move, and just like a regular Rambo, like every good hero. So he has an EX version of his Reka that does everything just by itself. Okay, then that's another one. It's not very good, but it works to juggle the opponent. So, and it's the EX version of the Reka. He has some cancels. The character, well, Jan is not bad at all. He's interesting, but it doesn't work for me. I just don't know how to play with him. I have nothing against Jan. Okay. And that's a reversal with teleport. And I'm going to just get defeated this round so I can show you a little more of Jan. And I was defeated. And the EX reversal is just a teleport with no reversal at all. I'm going to try to do one of his cancels so you can see how it works. So this is post KOF 13. So you will see some ideas of it from this game. So it looks like I'm not working with the cancels. I think I have to go max, and well, doesn't look like, but we finish with the X version. So as you can see, he can perform this move on air just like Kyo in KOF 13, you know, the Arashi. And let's play with, let's see, another request from Tarantulas. I think it will be, okay, let's play with Lee. So as you can see, I have my character roster almost completed. Lee is one of the most frustrating characters of the game. It seems like when she started, she was very good. She had long combos and a lot of juggles, so she had some infinites. but they told me they started nerfing her. They just started nerfing all of her moves until she became, just completely useless. And some people say it was just enough to limit a little her combos, but they just make her completely useless. And you can see the Chun-Li kicks, just matching kick, and if you press forward kick and in the end, and there's a follow, and that's one of her supers, and very unexpected and very quick. So it might remind you Makoto from Street Fighter. And Lee is a charge character, so her moves and combos have to be very precise. You charge down, forward kick, down, up kick, and that's a launcher. You should follow up and with this common move, the running kick, jumping kick, or whatever. And it works as a juggle. This running kick, I think it was taken from Kim, nothing original this time. He has this Shoryuken kicks just like Yuri Han. So as you can imagine, she's Yuri's ripoff. You charge back, forward, punch, and he performed this. The weak version is just a kick, and the strong version ends up with a sort of throw, something like that. And well, they just say it will have been enough with limiting her combos, but they just make most of her special moves very useless. So let's try one more with Lee. So it looks like Shang-Wu is going to be our rival last time, and so there will be even less chance to show her combos, because if you get close to Shang-Wu, he just rips you off. Okay, I'm going to try to show you something. Her common move is back kick, so it's back because it allows you to charge the back forward special move. And we won again. So there wasn't much of a chance to do something, and let's just play the final round, and we're going to leave it like that with Lynn. I'm going to try to show you her super moves. Okay. It's not working quite well, and super desperate version something. So let's finish Shang-Wu with this. Okay. So as you can see, it's not only the kick, but it ends with a sort of Rambo. So that's the super desperate move, and that will be all for that. And see you next time.